notch.
And there you have it, 1-0. Not too many fights between these guys, at least on these accounts, and the one win going to ImUhBoxer. So we look at the tail of the tape. Obviously, Alexander Gustafsson will have that reach advantage in this fight. So I expect him to do what you said, Rob. Try to look for that 1-2 and fire off some uppercuts and hopefully land on his opponent.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And Balian, I mean, what do you think ImUhBoxer is going to do? Go for that takedown or trying to get some respect in the striking before he, Alexander Gustafsson. And it's sort of hard to get on the inside sometimes.
Well, yeah, I mean, Scrothy here obviously picking up the Gustafsson pick. He's got maybe a slight hand speed advantage, but in either case, he's going to be close. Got a massive reach, but, it doesn't really matter too much. It depends where he chooses to throw those strikes from. And if he's moving forward all the time with the pressure of those jabs, he's going to walk straight into the DC punches. And DC's going to want to get on the inside. Boxer's going to have to get underneath. DC obviously a lot shorter, great grappling, great clinch, like you said. He's been working on the takedown game, but ImUhBoxer, it's in his name, he's a boxer. I mean, he's a fantastic boxer, and he's a good grappler too, as everybody is, but he's going to have to get on the inside, so we'll see how it plays out. It's all about where these guys choose to fight from. It doesn't matter what their fighter advantage is. If you're playing Gustafsson and you're walking forward and fighting on the inside, then you might as well pick someone with a shorter reach, but we'll see how these guys choose to fight.
We still have the main event later tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with Iron Sharif taking on GOAT 1099, Ed Parker taking on Whole World DJ, and of course we have Bruce Lee Robb sitting right next to us taking on Kenny later on. So still 3 more fights after this one, but let's get right into it. ImUhBoxer versus Scrothy. It's DC, Alexander Gustafsson. Take it away, Balian.
Yeah, they both taunt straight away. I don't know if it's on your end, but it's looking a little framey over here for me. Maybe I can move it around. Do you guys have a little bit of a frame rate issue for this fight?
I think the quality may be too high on the streamer's end. I'm not sure. I do have a frame rate issue there. Yes, as well.
Okay, we just want to make sure it's not just me. I won't do a refresh then. But yeah, we'll see how this plays out. ImUhBoxer apparently been working on the strike, and we'll see how he does it. Scrothy there ducking way from the outside, looking for that uppercut. It's a high-level uppercut move on Gustafsson. But again, there's a lot of head movements from Scrothy coming out here from side to side, all over the place. Made even worse by this random. There's the 1-2 triple uppercuts. 1-2 triple uppercuts. Okay, Bruce Lee Robb. Okay, Bruce Lee Robb making the read right there. And there's the single collar straight into the tie, blocks the knee. Let's see if Scrothy tries to stay in here. He's got to be careful with DC. Good job. Knee on the inside, blocking that transition to over-under. Gets his own full tie, but back to the single collar here. Let's see if the knee goes to the body. Single leg snatch up, and he is down, Dino.
Yeah, and just like that, I mean, that's all you got to do is a transition move right into a single leg. It's going to do some work.
Yeah, and you got to watch out. ImUhBoxer has the mean fix, and it looks like he's going towards it, and he has some sick control here, Bailey, and I've been stuck under it, and it's not fun.
Yes, yeah, we've seen, I think, a little bit of that in his previous fights. His top game, his pressure is very good because he's quite patient with it. He's not trying to rush, but he knows he can do damage. He has the advantage on top, doesn't need to go anywhere. No initial transition right there from Scrothy, so no foot on the hip kick out. Takes a nice little step over into half guard, and then a couple of shots to the body into the full mount here. Nice and easy. Scrothy not able to defend any of these transitions here, but pops a hip straight back to half guard. What are you going to see from Scrothy to get up from the bottom here, D?
I'd like to see some fakes from the half guard here. Maybe do a couple flicks to the right there, Bruce Lee Robb, and try to gain some GA.
Look at that.
Yeah, a couple down flicks. Nice. Good way to get up right there. Good job, Scrothy.
Yeah, he let him back to his guard, and if you do that like that, he just let him get up. I mean, great job by Scrothy getting back to his guard and then getting right back up to his feet.
And there's Scrothy planting on the inside, landing those uppercuts. Landing that straight right, coming back over the top there as well. And Scrothy, everything he's doing, he's doing while moving. He's either moving in, moving out. I mean, he catches him there with the right hand. It's a great job, but... Oh, and again with the uppercut! As ImUhBoxer's coming forward and tags him with the uppercut. The left hand came round, dropped him there. Yeah, ImUhBoxer got to be careful. The erratic head movement here of Scrothy is going to really cause some problems if he carries on like this. ImUhBoxer's got to keep his hand up, and he's got to slow this fight down. He's got to control this wild movement speed of Scrothy. He can't let him do this. Got to make him miss. Got to make him pay. Got to hit the body. Make him stop this crazy forward pressure that he's just running around in circles with.
Yeah, and he's getting him back with his own taste of his own medicine, Rob, with uppercuts. You see that? I love it.
Yeah, D, I'm loving the way that Scrothy's just staying away from DC, keeping him at the end of his punches and utilizing that range so well, D.
Yeah, and I mean, as when he did get him to the ground, he didn't really do too much damage. He was cutting through like butter, but as soon as he got to his feet, Scrothy just said, all right, now it's my turn. Started putting on some damage with that big knockdown, too. So Definitely the round won by Scrothy if we're going by damage. Oof. I mean, some of these combos are nasty.
Yeah, he's stepping out to the right-hand side like that to charge that uppercut. And when someone throws a jab, ImUhBoxer's reading that one too. So Scrothy's made the read. As soon as I see your left hand, I know the next strike is going to be your right hand. There's the left hand. I'm going to circle out to the right-hand side. I'm going to throw that uppercut. And we saw him doing that, but now that ImUhBoxer put that forward pressure on. But Scrothy's head movement is all over the place. So, you know, if ImUhBoxer can make a read or just try and get that left hook in there, he could tag him. Or just stop moving, let him come forward a little bit, and then try and hit the body a little bit.
I wonder if ImUhBoxer is going to come out and, you know, try to get him to the ground again, or if he's going to come out a little bit more aggressive and try to get, you know, some respect on the feet, D.
Yeah, D-Mart here alongside Bruce Lee, Rob, and Bailey for ESFL 10, the PS4 side of things. Oh my goodness, it's got crazy. ImUhBoxer, Scrothy.
Yeah, I mean, Scrothy's just coming forward and throwing strikes, and then he's going backwards. And then he's coming forward and throwing strikes, he's going backwards. I mean, once he comes forward and throws, you've got to be careful. But as soon as he's finished throwing, there is no offense coming from Scrothy on the way out. All his offense is coming off forward, which is, you know, good and bad. That forward offense is hard to read. It's unpredictable. But as soon as you've thrown, you're no longer in a fight stance where you can defend yourself and throw strikes from. We see there, he comes forward, he throws, doesn't land, and on the way out, ImUhBoxer is able to land nice and easy on him. He gets caught throwing a roundhouse, left hand comes around the top, and here those straight jabs just coming straight down. 1-1, 1-2. Yeah, big shot. And now he's backing up, trying to get that block back. Block. Yeah, but here we go. He's back, composed here. But again, yeah, Scrothy coming forward with the offense, but after that he's done. And there's a leg kick. Gets a big rock on the leg kick. Gotta watch that as he's circling out in that direction.
D, what is going on right now?
I mean, we're getting Rock City. We're getting to that point. I mean, ImUhBoxer getting that lucky leg rock there, I believe. He's just forward pressure on it. He's got to shoot for a double here. But he's got to get him back against the cage. But Bailey, he keeps eating shots.
Yeah, he got rocked again there. He got rocked again there by the same uppercut that he's slipping to the outside. Now, he wasn't able to throw that initially because he's circling to his left, but now he's circling to the right. He could look for it, but beautiful timing. Double leg straight in, boom.
That's
catches
what I
it.
wanted to see. You got somebody's back like that, Bailey, against the cage. That GA is so high, you got to take advantage of it.
Yeah, you called that last week as well, and he does right there. Maybe someone's been listening to some D-Mark commentary, some pro tips on how to shoot your double right there, and he gets it nice and easy for him. Barely any resistance at all.
And he gets the full mount, and now he's back in half guard, and Gustafson's trying to slip out, but yo, ImUhBoxer's turning this into a brawl. I mean, that's how he got him to the, against the fence to get that takedown. He's in full mount right now, D.
Yeah, just drama bombs. I mean, we got to see if he can get back. He's got a half guard, gets back to his guard. I mean, can he get back up again? He did last time. We'll see. No, cut like butter, Bailey. I mean, you got to think it's really tough when you got a guy like DC on top of you.
Yeah, for sure. And getting those denies off when he's trying to transition will drain that stamina nice and slow. And ImUhBoxer can be nice and patient. Good elbows to the body to block that transition. Not able to stop that one. Full guard recovery here by Scrothy. He did get a nice escape, faked, and then got the nice stand-up transition with the L1 flick there. So we'll see here what happens if he's going to go out to the side. But ImUhBoxer's taking top position. But you're right, it was that forward pressure that drove him to the cage. Beautiful sit out. Tries to roll under. Got the full guard recovery here. This is a good grappling match, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know if Scrothy wants to stand up here. He's going to hang out in the half guard here. Try to get a... Is he going to do it as soon as he gets to side control? No. He let his opponent do a half guard. So, let's see. He goes back here now, Bailey. Is he going to stand up? Nope. Looks like he wants to do some damage. So Scrothy doesn't look too afraid of the ground. I mean, he didn't get out of there right away. So, nice kick on the way out.
Little roundhouse flicking in there off the end of the toes. Dangerous though, kick an elbow, break your feet, but it's all right. Good job though. So it was that forward pressure. So as I'm seeing from Scrothy, he's coming forward, winging, throwing, which is catching, ImUhBoxer right there because he stepped in with that straight, caught him on that roundhouse. But as soon as he's done throwing, he has no stamina, he's not in a planted position, and he just goes straight back. And that's what led him to the back against that cage because he went straight back after his combo, and that's what made it easy for ImUhBoxer to get that takedown. So if he keeps making reads on that, keeps pushing him up, he can get that takedown, but it all depends on how Scrothy throws. Because when he's coming forward, wild, crazy, head off to the side, throwing random shots, pushing forward, that's when he can catch ImUhBoxer, who's trying to be a bit more rudimentary with these techniques.
Yeah, I would say in the first round, ImUhBoxer had a game plan, and he sort of altered it in that second round and started putting mad pressure onto Scrothy and, pressured him against that cage, which gave him that takedown and also, had a lot of success on the feet too, D.
And this should be an exciting third round. Pretty hard to score. I mean, you don't know in this new game. So take it away, Brian Bailey. Scrothy and ImUhBoxer, round 3.
Yeah, and now Scrothy's fighting much more on the inside here. Doing a good job of throwing that straight on the way out. Repeats the same pattern there off the full counter, but there's a big right hand. Big, lovely left lead hook to the body. The 1s and 2s coming straight down the pipe. Oh, but Boxer's got to be so careful. He's got low health and stamina here.
Boxer's going for it, boys.
Yeah, but he's got to watch that stamina, Rob. He can't just throw like this, can he?
He can't, but I mean, I think he thinks this is the only thing he could do because before he was getting outranged by Scrothy, so maybe this might be better off.
I'd like to see him when he's pushing him against the cage here with his striking to set up that level change, man. Look how he got him right here. He's got him in my web. I'd love to see him shoot.
Oh, but the head kick comes out. Beautiful jump from the southpaw stance. Boxer jumps with a jab as well. Oh, you got to be careful, though. Getting caught there because he's stepping in, trying to throw that jab. Beautiful read by Scrothy, who makes that switch to southpaw because he wants to circle and set that uppercut. And now he can do that from this side because that's the way he's decided he wants to circle out, which is key in a chamber for that. So he's looking for it. And there's a right hand, the left hook follows. Jabs falling short there, but now Boxer's backed up and he is hurt here. He's going to look for that body kick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, this is insane. This is insane. I mean, ImUhBoxer is down. He's gotten knocked down once, and he's got to do something big. So see some serious aggression from ImUhBoxer coming up here, D.
Yeah, he's going for a clinch right now with 2.5 minutes left in the final round. He gets right out of it, though. Scrothy doesn't want anything to do with it. He's just going to start throwing the leather, Balian.
Yeah, we see Scrothy again, walks in, throws a combination, and then has nothing left and just goes straight out, straight backwards, no offense coming on the way out. And Boxer tries to chase him with the double uppercuts and couldn't get it. And that's kind of the story of this fight. I mean, Boxer's not able to close the distance after Scrothy steps in and throws. If there was a bit less of a range difference between these two fighters, it might be making a difference here of how this fight's playing out, because once Scrothy's throwing a combo, that's it. He's out, he's backing up, he's not looking to throw, he's trying to recover, and then he'll come back in at you. But Boxer's done a great job here, securing the clinch against the case, getting the under over, but no, gets turned on, trying to get that tie. He's got to be careful for the reversal or the break. If it goes for the single, the throw, but it gets denied.
He got out of there. He got out of there. He's got a minute left. He's probably going to put the pressure on him. That's what he needs to do. Keep his opponent against the cage. Don't pack up against ImUhBoxer, because that's when he's going to keep you in the clinch and try to get that takedown. Oh, man. See, right in the middle, Balian. This is what happens.
And that's when he's planting.
Boxer's walking him down. He's hurt, guys. Boxer's hurt.
So hurt there, Rob. And planting and throwing that uppercut straight down the middle. Both fighters just trying to get those uppercuts off here. Oh, he tried to change elevation. And that's it. That'll be it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's down.
That's it.
Wow.
That's all she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
Yeah, really, we see there ImUhBoxer pressuring forward at the end of that round. 2 shots up top blocked. So he automatically tries to level change and go under throw to the body. And then the uppercut came up and caught him. We're just going to see it here on the boom replay. Boxer's walking backwards and then decides to come forward. 2 shots to the body's work. Then a lot of head movement. Then he's going to come forward. The 2 shots are blocked. So he's going to go down to the body. There's those 2 block. I'm going to go to the body. And there gets caught with the uppercut as he changes levels.
Wow. I mean,
Wow is right.
what I would like to see maybe when ImUhBoxer goes forward here in the SFL, when he does have those situations, maybe earlier on in the rounds, try to get those takedowns. I mean, he does a good job when he's got him down, but just not enough as Scrothy got to his feet and just, kept putting on the pressure. And you said it, Balian. He was going to catch him in that middle of the octagon, and boom, he did.
He did. I think we should let you go, Mr. Rob, because I believe it is your time to fight next. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I will be out of here. Later, guys.
Okay, I got you, Rob. They can't see you. You're fine, mate. So let's hope Mr. Bruce Lee Rob puts on a good show tonight. He is 1-0 so far. Putting a good performance in his last fight.
So this is a huge fight for him, Balian. There's a lot of pressure on Bruce Lee Rob right now, Balian.
A huge fight.